Up, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rosario. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones.
Right fielder,
He'll get to
10.
take his first cuts
Adam
here.
Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Standing in,
fielder,
David Peralta. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Baseman, C.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back. Gone! Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jonathan.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Joseph.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Striding into the box, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball in there. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a double steal try here. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rosario ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Marwin
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Number 70 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in to try it again. Number 70. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Number 70.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eddie Rosario
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Avila reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Jake Lamb.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. A base hit in his first trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Souza.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Alex Avila is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the... Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, C.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In the air to straightaway right. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ketel Marte.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
70.
now. Number 70. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Marwin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 30.
So striding forward now, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Joseph is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Tommy.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Jones is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano.
Hit hard to 3rd. On to 1st, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Alex Avila.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A weak chopper up the line. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
2nd baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance. Number 30. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's in now. Number 70. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 70.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. One down. So stepping in, Adam Jones.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line to his right, Crone, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bounce to first. Joseph scoops it up. The tag, and he is out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot.
24.
Number 20.
Your attention,
Michael
please.
Givens
Now
answers the
pitching
call
for the
now, looking to
Diamondbacks.
get this one on to the 9th inning
Pitching
without
for the
any
Twins.
trouble. Yasmani
Number 11.
Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Byron Buxton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Here's C.J. Crone now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jones, and that's the 3rd out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Weak roller right side. Scope is there on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
First baseman number 19.
Settling in now, Tommy Joseph. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yasmani
Tomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trevor May gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Trevor May.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.